So my challenge for you three now is, can you keep the same ball? Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Visit. Play.
YouTube, what's going on? It's really good to be back with another video. Today, I'm back with another voiceover series. If you're new to our channel, it would mean the world if you hit that subscribe button. It's free. And also, like this video if you enjoy the content. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. What I want to try and do, guys, is beat the YouTube algorithm. If you can hit that notification bell so you're notified when we post our videos, so that lots of our videos don't go under the radar. Today, guys, what I want to point out to a lot of people that watch our videos is the difference between myself, Jules and Shane doing a drill that we know very well, and obviously practicing what we preach, trying to do all the right things, and then the difference between coaching this drill with our players. So both of these videos are available on our channel. However, when I was coaching this drill to some of our young players, it was a good challenge for me as a coach because they were struggling at first and I was having to stop it and coach and have a look at how they were responding to the coaching points that I was giving. And then obviously myself, Jules and Shane, we really smashed the drill. So there's a big difference in the way that we coach our players and then practicing what we preach. The other reason why I wanted to post this video is because when people watch our videos online, we sometimes put music over the videos so that you don't really see how hard it is to coach or how hard it actually is to do that drill. Sometimes when you watch the videos online, it looks easy, but it definitely isn't. And then obviously sometimes you get a few internet trolls or coaches online that will say their piece. So I think this video really shows how hard this drill is. I'm a big believer in that if you are a coach, you have to practice what you preach and give good demonstrations. But at the same time, most of the drills that you watch on the Joner channel, they're not easy, guys. And the players that we're trying to coach, it's not easy for them. So this video really highlights the difference between that. And then the last thing I'm going to say before I show you this footage is, if you enjoy this content and the detail in this content, we post so many voiceover drills within our members area, plus so much more. All you have to do is click the join button, which is next to the subscribe button, and we have 3 different tiers within our members area. Have a read through, have a look which one suits you. It's great for players, it's great for coaches, and there's loads of content like this which isn't posted online on our social media platforms. Without further ado, guys, I'm going to get into the video. I'm going to show you the coaches doing this drill and then the players going through this drill. Enjoy.
Next part, guys, what we're going to do is a little bit of passing first touch with a bit of awareness and mainly some combination play between the 3 of us. Okay, Lee, you're going to always be playing behind that mannequin with the iPad. Me and Jules will start off by working together. So first one, roll the ball out. Lee, you're going to pull to one side. Scan as you move. I'm going to play. Drop me back, Lee. Get to the opposite side. Now I need to create an angle. I'm going to drop short and then peel high. Now when Lee plays, he's going to give me an either turn or a bounce shout. If it's turn, I'll open to Jules, play to Jules. We'll play a little 1-2, and now I'll switch. Jules is in. Lee can go either side. Bounce 1, drop short again, peel and scan. If Lee says bounce, then I'll drop in this pocket. Lee will play along. 1, 2, and go again. Got it? Let's get it firing. Weight of pass. Yeah.
Get it firing, Johnny.
Weight of pass. Timing of your runs. Ready, Tez? Ready, Pete? Yep.
18.
Yes, bounce.
Love it, Ted.
Yes. One.
Bounce. Yes.
Yes.
Turn
Two.
chain. Turn
Yep.
chain.
Yes, yes. Jules, bounce.
Aggie. Yes, Ags. Yes, Ags. Turn.
Yes, Jules. Yeah.
Yes, Shane.
Yes, please, bounce.
Love it, Lee. Zach, that's scanning. Yes.
Yes.
Bounce, Shane. Bounce. Tiny run, Shane.
Yes. Yes, Jules, bounce. Yes, visit.
Yes.
Yes, please.
11.
Yes.
Yes.
Lee.
Turn.
Yes, Jules.
Touch.
Yep.
Yes, Shane. Pocket.
Yeah. Set.
17.
Yes, bounce.
Yes.
Yes.
Bounce, Shane. Bounce.
Yes. Yes, Jules, visit. 2 more.
Yes. 16. Turn, Jules. Turn.
Yes, Jules, 1 more. Play.
Shane, yes. 3.
Yes. Yep.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Good, rest.
As I take that touch, pull off and scan your shoulder. So go, yes, Pete, bounce in there. You move across, another bounce in there. Play. If I'm on, stay there. So this person always stays. If I've come out on this side, I bounce, I open up, fire that. Now you've got to communicate, Pete. You either say bounce or you say turn. If you say turn, I come in here, turn. Oscar start on the pole, pull off. We always play a 1-2, and now you're in, okay? Move down the line, play. There's a bounce, set, move, bounce, good. Then if it's a bounce, go back again. Just stay there, Oscar, so your movement is so important, go back in. If Pete says bounce, go Pete. Bounce, I check into this pocket here, fire to me, and then we play a 1-2 there. You're constantly gonna stay there. So the 2 players at the top will be rotating. Pete, the last little bit I would say, James, Pete, if you check off on this side, then we go the opposite way. So 1, good, 2, yes, 1 more. Now it's about body shape. If you're saying turn, make sure you're firing that pass to the back foot. Any questions? So for you two, it's about listening to his instruction. Your instruction's got to be loud and clear. Turn, bounce, man on. And the idea, guys, is we've got to try and get this all done in 1 touch. Could we get it all done in 1 touch, Pete? Okay? So for you, make sure you're pulling off nice on a good angle, so drop nice and deep. So it could be 1, 2, 3, yes. Now I'm starting to peel out, okay? And then we go from there. Always remember there's 2 bounces as you do that. Okay. Set, let's go. Good, 1, 2, 3, good. Visit, play. 1-2s, James. There it is. Switch on, I knew you were gonna do that. Switch on, play, set, good, visit, Jamesy, switch on. Good, 1-2s.
So straight away you can see a few mistakes popping in. They haven't processed the drill quicker than I thought, and I knew there and then I had a good challenge on my hand to get this drill and my message across with the players. Straight away you can already start to see the difference between myself, Jules and Shane in terms of already knowing the drill, and then in terms of me trying to coach that drill. So it's really interesting now to see what happens with these three players. How quickly can they pick it up? How can I get my message across for this to be more consistent? And let me know, guys, in the comments section the differences that you've seen in the two. But let's keep watching and see how they pick it up.
Set. It's always a 1-2 at the top. Good. 1-2. 1-2. Good. Set. Set. Good. Fizz it. 1-2s. Now we've got it. Play. 1. Good. 2. Good. Yeah. Remember that one there? There would have been an extra bounce if you say bounce. Ready, Oscar? Play. Let's go. Let's get it going. Play. 1. 2. Good. Let's get that right. So you play a massive part here, Pete, with your quality. 1. 2. Angles. Yeah, good. Good. Fizz it though. Play. Set. Play. Set. Play. Ah, unlucky. Play. Good. Wait to pass. I said bounce there, Oscar. That's why you got to be maybe a little bit louder, Pete, yeah? Just to make his decision for him. Good. Set. Set. Good. Yeah. Change. The bottom guy. Not an easy drill, huh? It's not an easy drill because all three of you have got to work together. And if one player plays a bad pass, it's dead. So my challenge for you three now is, can you keep the same ball? Can you just raise the quality, raise your standards to keep the same ball? 2021, new goals, guys, new goals. Keep the standards high. Oscar, for me, you probably play the most important role with the quality and your communication. So yeah, it's a couple of times, Pete, where it's not quite loud enough. If you're loud and clear, you're making their decision for them, okay? Oscar, if you're going to say turn, I want to see you playing the pass nice and firm. Obviously, if it's bounce, we've got to have that weighted pass. Remember me saying that at the start of the session about thinking about those details, okay? Really, really important. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to come in and coach too much. Just try and raise your standards, okay? Let's go, play. Let's go. Come on, play. Good. Good. Body shape, Pete. Good. Set. Fizz it. Quick 1-2, Pete. Time your run, Pete. You got to time your run there. Good. Good. So that one there's another bounce there, James. Yeah, before you do that. Yeah. So 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3. Now we make. Good. That's better than lucky. Next ball. Next ball. Know your distances. Know your distances. Play.
Yep. Around the corner. Yep.
Good. Yep. Good. Play.
Yep. Touch.
Drop. Make that a bit wider for me. Good. Angles. Set. Good.
Yep.
Time your run.
Yep.
That's got to be on the outside of the pole, guys. Think about those little details. Good. Good. Angles.
Yep.
That. Yeah, that's got to be on that side of the pole, so we've got to focus. If it is a bounce, the player up here has been pretty static. You've got to be checking right to left and coming into the pocket at the right time. With the 1-2, you don't want to get ahead of the ball. So a big part of this drill is moving off the ball. Let's go. Let's see if we can finally get it. Play. Let's go. 1, 2. Angles. Body shape. Good. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Play. Set. Play. Set. Body shape. Good. 1. Got away with it. Play. Shift. Got to give me that number as well, Oscar. Body shape. Good. So if you're saying bounce, Oscar, what would your pass be? Softer, yeah. Good. Nice. Got to get them angles right. One more. Come on, one more. Change. Petey. Going to change it slightly, okay? De La Hoya. If I come off on this angle, play. So we get the bounce in there, but on the second one, you play me. I'm going to take my touch across, and you're going to come into this pocket. Yeah, and then there's another pass there, and now I'm going to make my decision. Turn. So if it's turn, you know I'm going to fizz it to the back foot. Okay, good movement, Pete. For you, Pete, the second he receives the ball, that's your trigger to then pull away from the pole. So I feel like we're a little bit off with our movement as well there. Yes, Oscar, if I come this side, play, I get the bounce in there. Okay, remember, I'm going to take my touch across now. Yeah, good, bounce. There's always an extra bounce, and then I might say bounce again. Good, you've got to delay your run, so don't see how you're running in there straight away.
Okay, so there's a reason why I slightly changed the drill with the boys, is because they were really struggling with that one-touch bounce pass around the mannequin. I felt like adding in a touch across just allowed them to be a little bit more in control of the drill. which therefore will build their confidence, build the consistency of the drill. And although in the video I don't show it, I go back to the original drill that I was trying to do. So by doing this, I'm just trying to make it a little bit easier for the boys and see if it can raise the consistency and the standard of the drill.
You've got to come and check maybe this way, and then as the ball travels past you, then you go into that pocket. So now I'm actually looking at, I don't mind if you make mistakes in the drill, but now I actually want to see that the movement's good. So I'm just going to redo that. James, come in here. So yes, Pete, if you're saying bounce to me, James, I've just got to get, it's like a winger timing their run off the 10 or 9. If you say bounce to me, James, I don't just want to run straight in there and kill the space. Yeah, play. I want to maybe check up, wait for it to go past me and then come in. The timing is much better. Okay? So I want to see good movement. I don't mind mistakes in the session. The movement's got to be right. Jamesy, the iPad's behind you as well, so make sure we're getting that scanning. Play. Good. 1, set. Touch across, play. Good. Good. Move now. Yeah, oh, delicious. So much better. Play. 1, set. Touch across now, James. Touch across now. Good boy. Play. Set. Guys, you're on fire. You're on fire. You're on fire. Good. Touch across. Good. We've gone that side every time though, James. Play. Good. Remember soft pass, James. Delay, Pete. Good. You're on fire. Pellet, gun. Good. Set. Like it. Adjust. Yes. Good, James. Good recovery, guys. There's your switch off, Oscar. Don't switch off, Oscar. Good. Play. Angles. Lovely, James. Good touch, you. Keep. Rest. Have a breather. Good. Touch. Good. Now your body shape, Oscar. Good. Great touch, Pete. Now the angles, fizz that. Good, change out, yeah, deal with it. Oscar, what a touch. What a touch. Set. Move it. Great touch again. Lovely, boys. Go on then, tidy it up. Good. Fizz that. Boys, now we're cooking.
Okay guys, I'm going to talk about the 3 biggest differences I noticed between the two. Number 1 being the intensity and the communication between the young players and the coaches. This is a big factor in terms of being consistent in the drill. As you can see with the coaches, we're communicating, all 3 players are communicating all the time, but the intensity from the coaches, that is a massive difference for me. Only the players can drive the intensity, not the coach. So that is a huge difference that you can notice within the two. The second thing is really simple. Within the coach's training session, a lot of the stuff we do is in the middle of the ball. Bounce pass, first touch, weight of pass. And what that does is it eliminates the bobble on the pass. Therefore, again, allows us to be a little bit more consistent. You can see with our players, the ball's bobbling a lot. Therefore, it breaks down, a lot more mistakes creeping in. So just one small coaching point, which is connection in the middle of the ball, makes a huge difference. And the last thing I would say is the timing of the movement just allows the drill to flow and look a lot more realistic as well. Something again that when you're just watching the video, you don't really realize unless someone points it out. Timing of movement is something that the players do at the top level very well, and that again allows for the drill to be consistent.